Good afternoon.
Stepping up, a Territory Chief Minister falls on her sword.
I'm owning up to it. I accept the consequences of it. That's the right thing to do. So on Thursday, I will officially resign my commission as Chief Minister of the Northern Territory, as well as my other ministerial portfolios.
Natasha Fyles worked her way to the top of Territory politics, just the second female NT Chief Minister in history. But in the end, it took just $2,000 worth of shares to bring her crashing down. A minor stake in resources giant South 32, which owns the Gemco manganese mine on Groote Eylandt, forcing the leader's hand.
I care too much about our government and what it's achieved to allow my personal mistake to impact on our progress.
The outgoing Chief Minister claims the perceived conflict of interest was accidental.
I can assure Territorians that no decision I've ever made has been influenced by that small shareholding.
But to some of her federal counterparts, the revelations made it clear her time was up. Solomon MP Luke Gosling said resigning was the only acceptable course of action. They must learn the lessons of previous NT governments and work together, not focusing on themselves. Senator Malarndirri McCarthy taking to social media, saying it was an appropriate step. Her opponents scathing of her legacy.
What we have is a rudderless ship with no leadership at that government level at the top.
It's not good enough for politicians to do the bidding of the gas and miners at the expense of their community.
For Natasha Fyles, some optimism out of her loss.
So last night, when I told my boys of my decision, a big smile crept across Henry's face. He thinks it's an early Christmas present, getting his mum back.
Natasha Fyles' resignation comes just 8 months out from the next election. The tough ask for her successor is convincing Territorians to give Labor another 4 years. The Territory's ICAC today confirmed the government's conflicts of interest are being looked into.